Hi Earth signs, it's Raven here getting ready to do a little reading per sign, but it is energy and energy does move, it does flow, and it can mix. This could be your energy, someone else's energy, a mix of both, but it cannot and will not resonate with all. And of course, personal reading information is down below. I also did a For Whomever Needs This reading on my other channel, which is linked below, which is called For Whomever Needs This. I'm going to do a small reading for Taurus, then one for Capricorn, then one for Virgo. All right, Taurus. It's almost like it's your turn, because the way I said, all right, Taurus, you know what I mean? It's like, when someone calls you into something like, all right, come on. All right. The High Priestess. Okay, there's something about all right, because I want to keep saying, all right, all right, all right. It's all right. Everything is all right. Something about all right. Anyway, the High Priestess came out and it came out sideways. Now, the High Priestess is a very, very intuitive energy, right? It's observing, it's observation, it's listening to the intuition, it's allowing, but it's sideways. So it feels like there's almost like this second guessing. You know what this feels like? It feels like a last minute, something last minute. It's sideways, right? So it's almost like someone was unclear about something, right? I don't know. And then something keeps trying to pull them in a certain direction, or their intuition is kind of poking at someone here saying, no, do this, or go here, or say this, or whatever. And it leads them somewhere else. Or someone thought that they were going in a certain way, direction, or going to handle something, or something of the kind here, and something is pulling them in a different direction. Or changing their mind, or just the way the body is, it's almost like pulling. So there's something here, it feels like a last minute something, last minute idea, understanding, switch of some kind, something last minute. Ooh, where are you going? Haha, Judgment. We have two majors, by the way, and then we have the Six of Wands, Judgment, last minute. Judgment is decisions. It's the truth. It's receiving a decision or hearing the truth or making one. It's also a release. There's something here about last minute, last call, last judgment call, last minute decision, last chance for the truth. There's something here that it kind of just pulls someone. I want to keep doing this. So it's like back, but not in a bad way. I'm not saying go back. No. It's like something was almost set in stone, and then something changes, or someone thought something and then it changes. It feels like a switch here. The decision comes in last minute. The truth comes out last minute. The understanding comes out. The release comes. There's something of the kind here, and it feels very, okay. Woo, strength, another major. Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. It feels like almost like in the nick of time. I don't know what this is. The Queen of Pentacles is you. It's someone that is practical and realistic, down to earth. Someone that they know their worth, they know their value. Wherever they put their time, their energy, their money, their loyalty to, their dedication to, it will grow. The Two of Pentacles is that proing and conning. It's the roller coaster ride. It's the yes, no, maybe, this way, that way. I don't know. The Knight of Swords, though, is fast. The Knight of Swords is information, a person, a decision that just flies in out of nowhere. It honestly feels like something comes out of nowhere. There's something here. Again, I don't know what it is. An idea, a conversation, the truth, a decision, a message. Whatever it is, it's like something was going this way, and then all of a sudden something kind of just detours this way. Quickly, too. With Judgment here, which is the major here, it's... Or someone knew all along something was going to happen, but it wasn't progressing that way. And then all of a sudden something switches. It feels like something like that, okay? But with Judgment, it is the truth. It is correct. There is a release, or there's an understanding, or there's a decision, or something goes in this Queen of Pentacles' favor. But it really honestly feels last minute. We have the Strength card, Ace of Pentacles. The Strength card is about wisdom and strength and confidence, knowing when to restrain, knowing when to go towards something. There's something here that's coming in. It feels like something is going in one direction, or someone's idea is this way, and it just switches. Something here switches, but it does go in its Queen of Pentacles favor. With the truth, with a decision, with a conversation, with an acknowledgement, something of the kind here. That's what it feels like. All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is that waiting energy, but it's not waiting in vain. It's I've made up my mind, and now I'm just waiting for the response, or I'm waiting to make my next move. Queen of Pentacles again. Ten of Wands. It is this waiting sometimes can be heavy, right? It's almost like, okay, when is it going to come? You know, when you just look at the clock, like, okay, why didn't the clock move? You know, like that type of energy here. It's heavy. It's very heavy. It's tiring. It's like, I can't. When is it going to, when am I going to get the answer? When am I going to be able to make the next move? When is it going to come in? When is it going to happen? Like, it feels like that. And it's just like, oh, come on. I want to get this off my back. I want to, you know, end this. I want to release this. I want to drop this. I want to Empress. And then the Six of Wands here. It honestly feels like with the Empress in reverse. So don't start. Okay, if you're in this energy where it's like this waiting game and it's just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't hold on. Don't you dare start to lose your confidence or your vision or your ideas or your motivation, or start to let it, like, you know, pick away at your self-esteem, your everything else with the Empress in reverse. We're not going to do that. No, no, no. That's not what we need to do here. We need to continue to believe in ourselves. Anyway, this could also be someone that wants someone to be in the Empress reverse position, not creating, no self-esteem, staying down, playing small, you know what I'm saying? And they're trying to weigh down this Empress while this Empress is waiting for this new beginning to start. We're not going to allow that either to affect someone. Yeah, it feels like a very draining energy. Like, oh, come on, you know, like, and then the clock doesn't even move. Knight of Cups. Oh, Temperance came out reverse. Yeah, it's like losing patience. Okay. If you're going through something, and like I said, it's been a waiting period, but now it's getting to the point where it's just like, I can't, you know, I can't sleep at night. I don't have peace. I you know, that type of energy. And it's starting to eat away at yourself, or, you know, whatever it is we're trying to create here. No, right? I know, easier said than done, especially with this energy. It could also be someone that is desperately trying to keep someone waiting, not to have a new beginning, not to take the next steps, not to keep flourishing, not to recognize who they are, and to keep everything in balance because they're completely off balance, or don't want to have peace, don't want to have this Empress have peace or release this. You know what I mean? They could be dumping blame and responsibilities and pressure on the Empress, and that's not okay. Three of Swords. Oh, Four of Cups. Okay. So again, let's go back to if this is you and you're waiting. Okay. There's almost like this. I knew it wasn't going to happen. I knew I was going to get hurt again. I knew that, you know, and it's like fueling something here of disappointment with the Four of Swords. I mean, the Four of Cups. It's almost like fueling it and fueling where we don't see anything else except for, it's almost like tunnel vision, except for about the disappointment, or when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? Like I said, that clock won't move faster, right? And it feels like almost like putting a lot of pressure on oneself, which is creating some kind of imbalance and some kind of trigger here. And it's like almost like setting someone up for kind of disappointment. But if you look over here, the Ace of Pentacles is peeking out. There is a new beginning here. There is. Sometimes, like I said, it just doesn't happen when we want it. And I know. Oh my goodness, I know. But the new beginning will come, or the offer, or the chance, or whatever it is with this Ace of Pentacles. So let's just not waste our time doing this to ourselves, This is like beating ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? No. If this is someone else that's heartbroken, and so they're trying to, like, they're scattered, they're all over the place, they're carrying the heaviness, they don't want this Empress to, again, build, advance, create, recognize who they are, etc., because they know they're going to get a rejection, or that they are going to be left out, or that they're not, I don't know. But instead of them wasting their time doing that, either leave the Empress alone, or if they want an opportunity, then offer an opportunity or a chance or whatever. I don't know. It feels like almost like they're spinning their wheels, so they want the Empress to spin their wheels. Not okay. So, there was the Hermit right smack dab in between. Knight of Wands. So, exactly. Okay. If you're the Empress that's going through this, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give up on yourself. Things will change. If this is someone that is trying to prevent, delay, I don't even know what, because they're all over the place and not wanting the Empress to recognize, what they're worth, or get that offer, get that opportunity, get that advancement, they're just going to drain themselves out because it's going to happen. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you're all over the place. Who's all over the place? Oh, okay. Strength came out. And the way it came out too was like flying out. Okay. Strength reverse. Someone here is they're it's almost like this energy. Okay. It's a all over the place energy with the Chariot here as well and the King of Cups. Someone here is like they don't have the confidence. They don't have the courage to make that big, bad, bold move. You know what I mean? With the Chariot, especially sideways. And the Strength card reverse and the Chariot sideways, it feels very, very, very scattered. Very much like all over the place. It's almost like this energy, let's put it this way. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take control over the situation, right? But then on the other hand, it's like they're like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go back to bed. I'm going to cover myself up and I don't want to see anything. I can't make a move. There's no way I can make a move. It feels very extreme. It feels very much all over the place. Even with the Chariot alone, you need heart, head on the same page, or two people on the same page, or whatever it is to make this Chariot move and feel the push from the universe, right? It's taking back the power. It's feeling that big push from the universe. The big, bad, bold moves are made towards success. But you need confidence and strength. You need to know when to have to restrain, when to move forward. This is scattered. And then we have this King of Cups. So it can definitely be about someone's emotions. They could be all over the place, but it could be two separate energies. And the reason why, yes, I do see this Three of Swords, is because you see how this individual is looking over here and you can see this individual is looking up. It's almost like someone is ready, like, let's go. I thought we were going to start this or do this or achieve this. And someone is kind of like scared. There's some kind of fear here. So, you know what it feels like? It feels like, again, it's just an example. Like, you know you want to jump out of an airplane. So you get in the airplane, you take your lessons, you have all the gear on, you're in the airplane, but then the person's like, okay, your turn. And you're like, you know what? Never mind. No, forget it. Like, it feels like that. There's some kind of fear. Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands doesn't have fear. Okay, so I'm hoping that what's happening here is someone is like, wait a minute, what the heck am I doing? I'm sexy, I'm confident, I'm determined, I'm a go-getter, I can manifest, I can create, I can attract, I can accomplish, I can do this. I'm really hoping that that's what's happening here. Or this could be someone that wants to come towards you and they're looking at you like, oh my gosh, that's the damn Queen of Wands. How do I get enough courage or strength to make my move or to, you know? So that's kind of cute. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. There's a choice. We run, we hide, we avoid, or we beat around the bush, especially with the Page of Wands. We send off like little messages like, you know, did you see that? Did you receive that? But it's about moving forward. Now, the Six of Swords is about calmer state of mind, clearer waters, moving forward, but it's also slow. I mean, you know, whoa, where are you going? And reversed. That's funny. Change direction. Change something here. Oh, okay, because I'm going to get to that in a minute. The Six of Swords is about moving forward, right? And I was saying, you can't go really fast. I mean, you can't, right? So it's about moving forward, but take it easy. And the Chariot is about fast movement. And remember how the Chariot was this way, because I was saying that this person's looking over here. And it flipped over and flipped like this. So it's about changing the perspective. See, now this Chariot, within the Chariot, stop. Within the Chariot, the person is looking up at the Queen of Wands. It's about a change of perspective and making that move. Not running, not hiding, not avoiding, not denying, not lying to oneself, nothing. Don't worry about that. Just get the courage. You know what I mean? Get in that Chariot. Remember who the heck you are and make that move. Make that change. Go for something. Create something. Do something. Attract something. Get your self-esteem up. Whatever way this is coming through. Because now the Chariot is looking up at the Queen of Wands, which is what I like. It's almost like heads or tails over here. Or this is someone, like I said, that they might move slow. I feels like they're dropping hints, to be honest with you, or going to. But I feel like then all of a sudden they get a little bit more like, you know, courageous, and then they flip, where now they're just like kind of like making themselves a little bit more known, or, you know, communicating a little bit more or saying something more. It feels like a process here. But that flip, it says it all, from I can't, yes I can, no I can't, yes I can, no I can't. Or I got to control the situation, no I got to release the situation. You know what I'm saying? To almost empowerment here. Not running, not hiding, not avoiding. There's that Page of Wands again. It's about, it feels like testing the waters. It feels like, all right, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Okay, or I'm gonna send this. So if this is someone, they could be dropping hints or messages or trying to, like, you know, test the waters a little bit. They are a little bit intimidated here, a little bit maybe nervous or scared to make a full-fledged, full move, right? But it looks like they're gonna move. Or if this is the Queen of Wands energy, it's almost like they're changing the perspective and saying, wait a minute, why am I doing this to myself? I want what I want, and I can have what I want because I worked for what I want, and I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? Giving themselves a pep talk. I am not running and hiding. I'm curious, and I'm going to use that energy and go for the things that I want. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.